Jotform has always been easy to use, but now it's even easier. Just type or speak what changes you'd like, and Jotform's ChatGPT app does the rest. I'll show you how to use Jotform AI to change the style or layout of your form just by asking. Let's go. If you don't already have Jotform connected to your ChatGPT workspace, then go to Apps here along the left side. And in the search box up here, just type Jotform and click on the Jotform app. And if you don't already have it installed, it'll have a black install button here. I already do, so it just says Start Chat, but just click Install and it will install it for you. You only have to do this once. Once you install the app, it'll be in ChatGPT ready for you to use whenever. So from any new chat, you can just type in /Jotform, hit enter, and then once that's on the bottom there, you know that you're talking with the Jotform app. And you can ask it anything here. You can make forms, you can do all sorts of things. I'm going to show you how to edit the layout of your form. I'm just going to edit one I already have. So I'm going to tell Jotform, edit my connect about writing form to make it have a modern purple theme, and enter. So you see it's finding that form in my workspace with my connected Jotform account. There it is. Okay, and it's asking me my permission to change this form. So I'm going to say allow here, and now it's editing it. And there's my form with its new purple modern theme, just like I asked for. And after it's finished, it tells me everything that's done. Changed it to a professional purple color palette, added styling and typography, etc., etc. So it's telling me all the changes that it made, and it also suggests some more things to help out as well. So it's saying, you know, I could do a dark purple gradient background, for example, that would match my theme. So you can either click on that to make that happen or not. And you can also give it further instructions if you want to make more changes. To edit your form directly in Jotform, you can click Edit in Jotform here, and it'll take you right over to your Jotform workspace. You can also just click the Share Form blue button here, and that will just copy the link to your form that you can send people right away. If you want to see a bigger preview of what your form looks like rather than just this little window without leaving ChatGPT, you can click the expand icon here at the right. So now if I wanted to change this to a different layout, I can do that right from this view and say change the layout of this form to use a card style, for example. And that's what that looks like here in the card view. So that just means that every question is like its own page or card. And this is the instructions. Next, and then that's me the first question, in this case the name, and next, and so on. That's how someone would fill it out in the card layout sort of view. Now back in ChatGPT, maybe I'm like, oh, actually, I don't like that. I want to go back to the way it was before. I can just say, go back to the way it was before the card layout. And there we go. It's back to the original layout it had. It's so easy to customize the theme or layout and other attributes of your form with ChatGPT because you can just talk to it. You can actually talk to it with the speech feature, or you can type prompts, but you can just say things in a natural way, not some complicated, overly technical prompt. You can just talk to Jotform with ChatGPT like you would your colleague, and it will make all those changes for you. And I'll just show you one final example of something you can change. So let's say we want to add a bit of visual interest to our form. I'm going to say, make this form have a nature-inspired green palette and use a forest background photo. And I can preview that here in ChatGPT. There we go. That's exactly what I asked for. And it even tells me to be more specific. It could restyle it towards a Pacific Northwest forest, a mountain lodge, and you could just say, yes, please style it for a coastal rainforest. Okay, so it's added the Pacific Northwest coastal rainforest aesthetic, it says. Let's preview that. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's my form. Those are just a few examples of changing the theme and look and style and layout of your form with Jotform and ChatGPT. There are so many more customizations you can make, but that's just kind of scratching the surface and showing you what's possible with just a few natural language prompts. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about Jotform or using ChatGPT to customize your Jotform forms, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any more Jotform tips, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!